with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, taking his way to the ring. This is Martyr.
Of course, Robert Martyr, the last we saw him, is a gentleman that was at Ring of Sport 2. Ring of Sport 2, in which he took on Jay Malachi. He told Jay Malachi he was fitting to stun him. But now Robert Martyr's back tied and his arm doesn't hurt.
I agree. Yeah, look, his arm and not in vain now, and he looks to teach the PureHeart Grant Watts a little something.
And that's an interesting word. He told me earlier, this whole match is him trying to test Grant Watts. He's seen Grant Watts, he's trained with Grant Watts. He wants Grant Watts to really unlock the PureHeart within him and live up to his moniker tag. He wants to test him, and he wants to do it in front of all of us. And I, am here for it.
Oh, yes. Speaking of PureHeart, here he comes.
Although in his last match he may have lost to Lucky Ali, what's up next for Grant Watts is Robert Martyr. Grant Watts, a prodigy, to put it bluntly, a wonderkid, really, of pro wrestling. He's flirted with a bit of controversy regarding a particular pinning tie. He used advantage of the rope in the match against Lucky Ali. We're wondering where he's going with that, and if he's in fact flirting with being successful by any means necessary. This gentleman right here is the heart and soul, especially something that's been given up by Oliver Sawyer. He has stepped in the void and became the heart and soul of his company. But with behavior like that, it does make you wonder.
You know what? You're the heart and soul of the company. You're gonna be tested here and there, and you gotta understand, Lucky Ali, man, it's the likes of people like Lucky Ali that really test your will. And yes, maybe something might have slipped here, but that doesn't mean that he is falling off. And like you're gonna see here tonight, as the bell is rung against the likes of the stray Robert Martyr. Robert Martyr said, I remember he said once, he sees himself in PureHeart Grant Watts, yes, where he was years ago. Just technical prowess, just amazing ability.
He wanted what he's trying to provide. He wanted someone to push him the way he insists that he will push Grant Watts tonight. Oh, whoa. Right out the box, Robert Martyr. Headlock takeover, cover here. This is gonna be snap mirror here. Right to a headlock. This is breakneck speed, Ty. Two technical wizards, probably the best that we have in this company in terms of technical wizards. Folks, this right here is going to be a wrestler's wrestling match.
This is gonna be like Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero, man. Dean Malenko, Owen Hart type stuff. That's exactly what's going to be going. Bret Hart. That's exactly what's going to be going on in this match right here.
And Grant Watts, Robert Martyr is no joke. Robert Martyr has been in the ring with Minoru Suzuki.
Oh my goodness!
This is not a
murder
joke.
grandpa. You're right. It's definitely not a joke. That's the thing. That's the thing. Grant Hart.
Cover here, Grant Watts, and barely a one count. Another cover here. Trading back and forth, these two. And reaching a stalemate, as it seems.
And that's the thing you got to worry about. It'd be in the heart of Grant, or in the mind of Grant Watts, like he sees where Robert Martyr has gone, what he's done. Been in the ring with somebody like the New Japan great the murder grandpa Minoru Suzuki. Okay, and so now this is definitely a match where he's going to truly test himself. So Robert Martyr trying to teach and test Grant Watts to see where he's at and to elevate him, but also Grant Watts looking to prove to the stray Robert Martyr, that he is who he says he is, the best that this company has to offer, the future of this business.
Now a test of strength. As these two gentlemen, this has potential to be a very hard-hitting affair. Oh, and now a pinning combination, crucifix pin here. And that's only a 2 count.
Right there, that's all it takes is 3 seconds, and he said you were that close.
And of course, The same courtesy is extended to referee Yolanda Wright. We trust her to count to 10 and 3 if your shoulders are down. Now
Bulls
lock
walking
up.
horns, man.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
What do you want, Dr. Pepper? I'm kind of a Dr. Pepper man. Are you a Coke man?
I like Sprite.
Sprite?
Now Robert Martyr and Grant Watts.
Oh!
Oh wow, and an open toe kick right to Robert Martyr's stomach.
It's just kind of setting him up. Oh! Okay. Clash of Titans here.
Immovable object meets irresistible force. Again.
And the crowd behind him, they want to hit again.
Uno mas, they say. Uno mas.
Otra vez. One more time.
Oh! And Robert Martyr getting the better of that as he sends Grant Watts straight to the ground, supine.
Oh, he knew it was coming.
Oh no. And here's the streak of Martyr. This is what we saw at Ring of Sport 2 when he was trying to bring out the best of Jay Malachi.
Yes.
He told him, I'm sunning you today.
And he testing. That's exactly what he's doing, testing him, just mushing him in the face.
Duck under here. Leap over. And now Grant Watts with the arm drag.
A Casador arm drag, is that what you call that, buddy?
That was a Casador arm drag, my friend, followed by a pretty good drop kick by this gentleman.
Oh,
wow. Sunned right back.
But like, he didn't like mush him, but he did that faint mush. The disrespect thrown right back into the face of Robert Martyr.
Grant Watts and my grandmother, what they have in common is they both can be disrespectful and sweet at the same time.
You know, Grant Watts just said, anything that you can do, I can do better.
Oh, and he has a chance to prove it right now. No one was home their time. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker Kebra Dorakan hero as he just hit a Canadian backbreaker rack.
The lower back, the lumbar region of Grant Watts may be in trouble.
Pump handle backbreaker. Robert Martyr. A chiropractor, it seems. Cover here.
Oh my goodness, 3 backbreakers in a row.
All modified, all violent. 3 different types of pain.
Paying homage maybe to the messiah of the backbreaker.
Roderick Strong, but right there, that's 3 different kinds of back pain as he just took a chop across his chest to go for the front. He's focusing on the back too much. Let's work on the front.
Oh, batter up.
Oh, goodness gracious. Shout out Vince from ShamWow. We must be chopping in here.
I just said it's gone, a home run chop to the chest of Grant Watts.
Oh, shot to the breadbasket. And another 3. And now scoop slam Robert Martyr, who regains control.
Going, stepping out to the outside. A rope step, tope atomico. Just, hey, wait a minute.
And a very lackadaisical cover to save the absolutely.
Come on, man. That could have won you the match right there if you'd have just, hooked the leg. But it's just showing the disrespect here. Bleeding bruise, you got to be careful. You can't, Grant Watts is only going to take so much of that. Oh, my goodness. Just showing, like I said, just showing disrespect. And now,
maintaining the wrist control as he puts Grant Watts' clavicles through quite a bit of peril.
You see him picking up a couple things that he learned from his bouts against Minoru Suzuki, man. The Chop City here.
No.
At the Point Academy at Jamestown, North Carolina.
Grant not having it. He's not having it. A couple of shots to his breadbasket trying to soften him up.
You see he's dropping down though. That's smart. A lot of people don't do that. He's dropped the weight across the top of the head and the neck of Robert Martyr. It's very hard to stand up. Oh, going for a suplex here.
Oh, knee strike right to the stomach.
Whoa.
Oh no, Grant catching him that time. Fisherman suplex released. Grant Watts pulling that out of absolutely nowhere.
Great counter there, but now, you know, he's got a slight breather. He's got to get himself together, but he's got to get himself together just a little bit quicker than Robert Martyr, because, you know, Grant's having a breather. That means Robert is too. Who's going to get to their feet first?
Referee Yolanda Wright, ref Yo-Yo, she's up to 4. Grant on wobbly legs.
He's coming. He said, "Bring it."
And here,
I'm here.
This is classic Grant Watts.
The pure heart.
Chop across Robert Martyr's chest.
Returning the favor with the chops.
He's shouting out Vince from ShamWow. And now Robert Martyr with one right back.
And that just sent him careening across to the other side of the ring, the ropes.
Thud. Oh. Now cut the
Send
angle
it.
here. And
Yes,
Watts,
baby.
power slam cover here, looking to win. And no. Referee Yolanda Wright says 2.4.
A snap power slam that would give the likes of people like, who can I shout out here? Oh my, whoa. Oh, he feigned him, but look out.
Had no idea he was there, crossbody. Grab Watts to the cover here, and Yo-Yo with the count, and Yo-Yo, again, not able to make it to 3.
I need you guys.
And this match,
Oh, he's gonna go for the finish. Look, Ma. Is he gonna roll him up?
now switch here by Robert Martyr. And now Grant Watts, ditto.
Another one.
Oh! German suplex by Grant Watts. Add a release to that order. My goodness, cover here.
Temporal flosion out of nowhere.
Robert Martyr pulling out all the stops. Trying to push Grant Watts. Get another gear, the 6th gear, the 5th gear. Trying to get him to just let that thing go.
And now you hear the crowd. The crowd behind PureHeart is Robert Martyr just disrespecting Grant Watts again.
Grant Watts finding himself on wobbly legs.
Hey, rolling him through. Whoa.
Crossface. Oh no, matchbook pin here.
Oh!
10 minutes has elapsed.
Oh, and now roll up here by Robert Martyr too. No one home. Now Grant Watts.
Oh!
Just got sent.
That man
into
is
a
dead.
Tombstone pile driver cover here. And he just kicked out.
He just dropped him. That, oh my goodness.
Oh! Power bomb matchbook pin. 2 and no. Grant Watts kicks out.
A tombstone and a pile driver back to back, and this man kicked out. That just goes to show you the pure heart of Grant Watts. Oh my goodness.
Robert Martyr with the brain stew, and this ought to do it. Cover here, Yolanda with the count, and she didn't even make it to 2.
He kicked out at 1.
You gotta be kidding me, she didn't even make it to 2.
He just kicked out a brain stew. That should have been it.
Grant Watts with the purest of hearts. It's almost like the 1980s, it's so pure, Ty.
Why won't you quit? Just quit.
He wants him to quit, but there's no quit in the heart of Grant Watts.
Grant Watts. Oh, in the driver's seat before he just got hit with a lariat that was straight from hell.
Somebody check the 3rd row. Grant's head may be out there. Oh, wait. He's
Grant
got
here.
it. Look, man, no hands. 2
and 3.
That's it.
He pinned him. Grant Watts pinned Robert Martyr.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the winner, Grant Watts.
Grant Watts just pinned Robert Martyr fair and square in the center of this squared circle, Ty.
Out of nowhere with that look, man, no hands. Roll up. Oh my goodness.
Grant Watts stood through a pile driver, a matchbook pin out of a powerbomb, and a brain stew delivered by Robert Martyr. Robert Martyr, the gentleman who we have stated is so actually veteran material that he's actually not in the ring with Minoru Suzuki, which is an outstanding thing to put on his resume. Grant Watts has just catapulted his stock straight to the ceiling.
I agree here, but look, Robert Martyr though, beside himself. Hey, wait, whoa.
What's his here? What's his here? You lost the match. You lost the match, Robert. Come on.
Wait, Grant's waiting here. I guess he's ready for it.
Okay. Here we go. And that, folks, is what this company is all about.
The respect earned. That's all it took. I guess he's beside himself. He was just, the PureHeart Grant Watts was just 3 seconds better than Robert Martyr tonight.
Grant Watts has almost beaten everyone he's come in contact with. Oh, now I believe that streak that he's currently on will metastasize like a bad bacteria.
I agree, man. Like you said, his shock starts straight up. This man is going to be in the Firestar Rumble later on tonight. Is he going to have enough energy? You know, he's got some recovery time, but, you know, it depends on where he's going to come out at. But that man right here could very well be the new #1 contender for the Firestar Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship at Wrestle Revival 10.
Folks, pardon my French, but that was one hell of a match. And we've got 2 more coming up for you after this. Again, the Firestar Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Championship and its champion, TDT.